Hello everyone, my name is Nicolas Motloung. I'm 24 years old. I'm from Val in a small township of Sharpeville. I'm from a small family of four, which is me, my mom, my late sister and my late father. I went to Tsirela Primary School. That's where I discovered the love of football. But I was first an athlete. I did 1,500 meters and 800 meters. But I had love for football. I had to leave athletics. I first joined Val University of Technology development team under coach Tebella Keswa. He saw me in the street. Then he told me to come and play for his team. Then in 2010 my father passed away. I used to take care of him after school before I went to training because my mom was at work. So in 2011 I concentrated in football in school. That's when I joined the Val Milano. Then we went to the playoffs. We played against Kaizer Chiefs, and Coach Iskuze called me after the game, telling me that I should come and have a go at Kaizer Chiefs. Then I signed for the development team. We played the MDC and the SAB League. Then I got injured in 2016 at Vasco da Gama. We went for trials there. So I got injured, then stayed out from football for a year. It was pretty hard, but the love of football was in me, so I had to come back. And I went back to Val Milano under coach Tebello Keswa again. We played a small tournament in Sharpeville. Then Coach Mutamai called coach, the development coach of Polokwane City, which is Coach Willie Moloto. Then I went for trials. Then the same day I had to come back home to fetch my things to relocate to Limpopo. So I played the MDC for a year at Polokwane City. Then in the off season I got a call from Coach Molekwa. He told me that I've been promoted to the first team. So I went with the team to the pre-season. I signed my first professional contract at Polokwane City. Then we played the first season. It was a pretty good season. We came number 5 in the league. Then what I want to achieve as a player, I want to wear my national colors and represent my country. It's every boy's dream to play for his national team. And obviously I want to go abroad. I want to play in the overseas. So it's my dream to play overseas. I'll always dreamed about it. So I have to work hard to go there. To be a professional player, you have to work hard because there are other players who would want to be where you are, and you need to be on your toes every day. You have to become a new player. You have to work more harder. You have to be one step ahead of the player you sharing the position with. Then what I want to say to every player who would want to play in the PSL is that you have to work more harder. You have to be dedicated. You have to love the game. Obviously, if you want to play the game, you have to love it. So the player that I always admired in the PSL is Happy Jele. I used to write his name on my shirt, then go play in the street. He is my role model. He's a leader, and he plays the position that I play. I always admired him since I was a small boy. Then the opposition player that I played against, the hardest one is Nogovic. He's hard. He's robust. He bullies everything. He plays his heart out. So it's difficult to play against a player like that. But as a defender, you need to do your job, and he's the one who taught me to play against the big players in the PSL, because he can jump, he can play with his feet. Then what I want to say about my team performance this season is that we started well in the league and in the MTN 8, but we started losing after the MTN 8. We went on the long losing streak. Then it was hard on us as players. It's even harder to be at the bottom of the league. Yeah, I remember in December I couldn't go out to go to the malls, to go out of the house, because I was ashamed of the position that we were in. So then came Coach Clinton. He's a good coach. We started playing. We started working as a team. He came with something we never did before. He's a good coach. So what's my opinion to the league during this pandemic? I think the league should restart after the pandemic is over, so that everything can go to its normality. No one would want to be relegated without even playing the full games, and even the chasing teams at the top, they would want to fight and be at the top to win the league. So I think the league should resume once the pandemic is over. I'd like to tell everyone that to stay at home. We can fight this coronavirus. Stay at home. This coronavirus will be over in no time. So please stay at home and obey the president's word to stay at home. Stay safe and have a blessed one.